Welcome to the Bible Quiz and Trivia channel. Today, we're diving into the heroic and tumultuous tales of the Book of 1 Maccabees. We prepared 30 challenging questions to test your knowledge on this fascinating piece of biblical history. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and like this video to support our content. After the quiz, share your score in the comments. We love seeing how well you do. Are you ready? Let's get started. Question 1. Who was the father of the Maccabees? A. Simon. B. Jonathan. C. Mattathias. D. John. Answer: C. Mattathias. Mattathias was the father of the Maccabees, whose refusal to worship Greek gods sparked the Maccabean Revolt. Question 2. Which Seleucid king initiated the persecution of the Jews in 1st Maccabees? A. Antiochus III. B. Antiochus IV Epiphanes. C. Demetrius I. D. Alexander the Great. Answer: B. Antiochus IV Epiphanes. Antiochus IV Epiphanes was the Seleucid king who initiated severe persecutions, including desecrating the temple, which triggered the Maccabean Revolt. Question 3. What was the abomination of desolation referred to in 1 Maccabees? A. A massive earthquake. B. The murder of a high priest. C. The erection of a Zeus statue in the temple. D. The burning of the Torah. Answer: C. The erection of a Zeus statue in the temple. The abomination of desolation in 1 Maccabees refers to the installation of a statue of Zeus in the Jewish temple by Antiochus IV, an act considered a profound desecration. Question 4. How did Mattathias spark the Maccabean Revolt? A. By killing a Greek officer. B. By fleeing to the mountains. C. By delivering a speech. D. By tearing down a Greek altar. Answer: A. By killing a Greek officer. Mattathias sparked the Maccabean Revolt by killing a Greek officer who tried to force him to make a sacrifice to a Greek god, as well as a fellow Jew who complied with the order. Question 5. Which son of Mattathias took leadership after his death? A. Simon. B. Eleazar. C. Judas. D. Jonathan. Answer: C. Judas. Judas Maccabeus took leadership after the death of his father Mattathias and became the famed military leader of the Maccabean Revolt. Question 6. What was the primary strategy used by Judas Maccabeus in his battles? A. Diplomacy. B. Guerrilla warfare. C. Siege warfare. D. Open field battles. Answer: B. Guerrilla warfare. Judas Maccabeus primarily used guerrilla warfare tactics, taking advantage of smaller, more agile forces to combat the larger Seleucid armies effectively. Question 7. Which significant battle is Judas Maccabeus famous for winning? A. The Battle of Beth Horon. B. The Battle of Emos. C. The Battle of the Maccabees. D. The Battle of Panium. Answer: B. The Battle of Emos. Judas Maccabeus is famously known for winning the Battle of Emos, where he used surprise tactics to defeat a larger Seleucid force. Question 8. What was the outcome of the Battle of Emos? A. The Maccabees were defeated. B. The Seleucids surrendered. C. The Maccabees won decisively. D. The battle was inconclusive. Answer: C. The Maccabees won decisively. The outcome of the Battle of Emos was a decisive victory for the Maccabees, significantly boosting their morale and control over the region. Question 9. How did the Maccabees purify the temple in Jerusalem? A. By rebuilding the altar. B. By lighting the menorah. C. By performing sacrifices. D. All of the above. Answer D. All of the above. The Maccabees purified the temple by rebuilding the altar, lighting the menorah, and performing sacrifices, marking the rededication of the temple. Question 10. What festival commemorates the rededication of the temple by the Maccabees? A. Passover. B. Hanukkah. C. Purim. D. Yom Kippur. Answer B. Hanukkah. Hanukkah commemorates the rededication of the temple by the Maccabees after its desecration by the Seleucids, celebrating the miracle of the menorah burning for 8 days on a small amount of oil. Question 11. Who succeeded Judas Maccabeus as leader of the Jews? A. Jonathan Maccabeus. B. Simon Maccabeus. C. John Hyrcanus. D. Eleazar Maccabeus. Answer A. Jonathan Maccabeus. After the death of Judas Maccabeus, his brother Jonathan Maccabeus took over as the leader of the Jews and continued the struggle for independence. Question 12. Which treaty did Jonathan Maccabeus secure with the Roman Republic? A. A military alliance. B. A trade agreement. C. A non-aggression pact. D. An economic aid package. Answer A. A military alliance. Jonathan Maccabeus secured a military alliance with the Roman Republic, seeking support against the Seleucid Empire, which was recorded as an early example of Roman intervention in Eastern politics. Question 13. What was the primary cause of the conflict between the Maccabees and the Seleucid Empire? A. Land disputes. B. Economic sanctions. C. Religious persecution. D. Political alliances. Answer C. Religious persecution. The primary cause of the conflict was religious persecution, as the Seleucid Empire under Antiochus IV sought to Hellenize the Jews and suppress their religious practices, sparking the revolt. Question 14. Who was the Seleucid general defeated by Judas Maccabeus at the Battle of Bethsur? A. Nicanor. B. Lysias. C. Gorgias. D. Ptolemy. Answer B. Lysias. Judas Maccabeus defeated the Seleucid general Lysias at the Battle of Bethsur, which was a critical victory that helped solidify Jewish control over Jerusalem. Question 15. What role did the Hasmoneans play in the Maccabean Revolt? A. They were neutral. B. They were the main military force. C. They provided spiritual support. D. They opposed the revolt. Answer C. They provided spiritual support. The Hasmoneans, a pious group of devout Jews, played a significant role in providing spiritual support during the Maccabean Revolt, emphasizing the religious character of the rebellion against Hellenistic influences. Question 16. How did the Seleucid king Antiochus IV Epiphanes die? A. In battle. B. From a mysterious illness. C. Assassination. D. Old age. Answer B. From a mysterious illness. Antiochus IV Epiphanes died from an illness that is described in various historical sources as being particularly gruesome and painful, seen by some as divine retribution for his desecration of the Jewish temple. 1 Maccabees 6-8-16. Question 17. What significant reform did John Hyrcanus implement? A. He abolished the monarchy. B. He centralized the worship in Jerusalem. C. He expanded the territory of Judea. D. He converted many to Judaism. Answer D. He converted many to Judaism. John Hyrcanus, one of the later leaders from the Hasmonean dynasty, is noted for the significant reform of converting the Idumeans to Judaism, thereby expanding the Jewish religious community. Question 18. What was the fate of the city of Samaria during the Maccabean Revolt? A. It was destroyed by the Maccabees. B. It became the capital of the new kingdom. C. It remained neutral. D. It was a major battle site. Answer: A. It was destroyed by the Maccabees. The city of Samaria was destroyed during the Maccabean Revolt as part of the broader conflicts with neighboring regions and peoples who were seen as hostile to the Jewish cause. Question 19. Who was the first of the Maccabean family to assume the title of high priest without being of the lineage of Aaron? A. Judas Maccabeus. B. Jonathan Maccabeus. C. Simon Maccabeus. D. John Hyrcanus. Answer: C. Simon Maccabeus. Simon Maccabeus was the first to assume the high priesthood from the Hasmonean family, despite not being from the priestly lineage of Aaron, marking a significant departure in Jewish tradition. Question 20. What internal conflict affected the Jews during the Maccabean Revolt? A. Power struggles among the Maccabean brothers. B. Debates over accepting Roman support. C. Conflicts between Pharisees and Sadducees. D. All of the above. Answer: D. All of the above. The period of the Maccabean Revolt was marked by various internal conflicts, including power struggles within the Maccabean family, debates over foreign alliances, and significant religious disagreements between emerging Jewish sects like the Pharisees and Sadducees. Question 21. How did the Maccabees establish political independence from the Seleucid Empire? A. Through diplomatic negotiations. B. By defeating the Seleucids in several key battles. C. By forming an alliance with Rome. D. By paying a large tribute. Answer: B. By defeating the Seleucids in several key battles. The Maccabees established political independence primarily through military success against the Seleucid forces, culminating in the rededication of the temple and the establishment of the Hasmonean dynasty. Question 22. Which Seleucid king did the Maccabees make a treaty with after the death of Antiochus IV? A. Antiochus V. B. Demetrius I. Soter. C. Alexander Ballas. D. Antiochus V. I. Sidetes. Answer: C. Alexander Ballas. Alexander Ballas, who claimed to be the son of Antiochus IV, made a treaty with Jonathan Maccabeus, recognizing Jewish autonomy in exchange for support against rival claimants to the Seleucid throne. Question 23. How did Judas Maccabeus die? A. In his sleep. B. In a battle. C. From illness. D. He was assassinated. Answer: B. In a battle. Judas Maccabeus died in battle while fighting against the forces of the Seleucid general Bacchides, a fight that proved fatal despite his previous successes. Question 24. Which foreign powers did the Maccabees form alliances with, according to 1 Maccabees? A. The Roman Republic and the Spartan Kingdom. B. The Egyptian Kingdom and the Parthian Empire. C. The Roman Republic and the Persian Empire. D. Only the Roman Republic. Answer: A. The Roman Republic and the Spartan Kingdom. The Maccabees secured diplomatic and military alliances with both the Roman Republic and the Spartan Kingdom, seeking to strengthen their position against the Seleucids. Question 25. How is the leadership of Judas Maccabeus described in the book? A. Tyrannical. B. Weak. C. Charismatic and effective. D. Insignificant. Answer C. Charismatic and effective. Judas Maccabeus is portrayed as a charismatic and effective leader, revered for his military acumen and his role in restoring Jewish worship at the temple. Question 26. What religious practices were the Jews forced to abandon under Antiochus IV? A. Sabbath observance and dietary laws. B. Temple sacrifices. C. Prayer. D. All of the above. Answer D. All of the above. Under Antiochus IV, Jews were forced to abandon key aspects of their religious practice, including Sabbath observance, dietary laws, temple sacrifices, and more, as part of his Hellenization policies. Question 27. What significant architectural work did Simon Maccabeus undertake? A. He rebuilt the walls of Jerusalem. B. He constructed a new temple. C. He built fortresses. D. He renovated the royal palace. Answer A. He rebuilt the walls of Jerusalem. Simon Maccabeus undertook the significant architectural work of rebuilding the walls of Jerusalem, which helped secure the city from further attacks. Question 28. How did the Maccabees ensure the continuation of their priestly dynasty? A. Through military conquest. B. By appointing their descendants as high priests. C. By changing the laws of succession. D. By diplomatic marriage alliances. Answer B. By appointing their descendants as high priests. The Maccabees ensured the continuation of their priestly dynasty by establishing a precedent of appointing their descendants as high priests, which continued until the Roman conquest. Question 29. What prophecy is referenced in relation to the Maccabean Revolt? A. The coming of a Messiah. B. The restoration of the temple. C. The liberation of Israel from foreign rule. D. The end of the world. Answer C. The liberation of Israel from foreign rule. The Maccabean Revolt is often seen in the context of biblical prophecies concerning the liberation of Israel from foreign rule, fulfilling divine promises of autonomy and religious freedom. Question 30. How did the political landscape of Judea change as a result of the Maccabean Revolt? A. It became a province of Rome. B. It saw the rise of the Herodian dynasty. C. It became an independent Hasmonean kingdom. D. It was divided among the Maccabean brothers. Answer C. It became an independent Hasmonean kingdom. The political landscape of Judea significantly changed as a result of the Maccabean Revolt, leading to the establishment of an independent Hasmonean kingdom that lasted until the Roman conquest.